Everyone should plan a trip to Hawaii at least once in their lifetime. Hawaii is unique due to its tropical environment and laid-back Pacific Island vibe, among other things. Hawaii is made up of at least 2 islands, and these islands are perched on enormous volcanic mountaintops that protrude into the ocean. They offer a varied and stunning landscape, ranging from the stark lunar surfaces of the Kilauea volcano to lush green forests brimming with exotic flowers. Keep watching to find out the top 10 places to visit in Hawaii. But before we continue, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Now let's dive in. Number 10. Kauai's Botanical Gardens. Kauai's nickname as the Garden Isle is well deserved because of the lush vegetation and varied flora that exist there naturally. Along with its vast wilderness areas, Kauai is home to numerous outstanding botanic gardens that highlight the island's long history as a haven for rare and beautiful plants. The most impressive of Kauai's botanical gardens is Allerton Garden, renowned for its great diversity of palm and fruit trees and its magnificent flowers. There are also fig trees, whose partially exposed roots remind us of the dramatic scenes used in movies like Jurassic Park. You should plan on spending at least 3 hours there. Some tours include the close-by McBird Garden as well. The family-run Princeville Botanical Gardens cultivates a diverse range of exotic flowers, medicinal plants, and food-producing plants. Observe cacao trees, gorgeous flora, and active beehives while taking a guided tour of the gardens and learning about the plants. Visitors to the gardens can learn about the historic plants and birds, including hundreds of endangered species. Number 9. Oahu. One of the most popular islands to visit in Hawaii is Oahu, and with good reason. There are so many things to do on Oahu, such as fantastic hiking trails and rare opportunities to see nature, and it's the location of many of Hawaii's most significant historical sites. Hawaii's most popular tourist destination is Waikiki, with its lovely oceanfront beach. Waikiki, a Honolulu suburb, is well known for its luxurious resorts, fine cuisine, exciting nightlife, and shopping. The Polynesian Cultural Center is also found on Oahu, less than an hour's drive from Honolulu. The center depicts the culture and way of life of the Polynesian islanders of Hawaii, Tahiti, the Marquesa Islands, Tonga, Samoa, and Fiji, as well as that of the Maori and New Zealand, through song, dance, craft, displays, games, and other activities. Each of these locations is represented by a portion in the center. A high level of authenticity is provided by the fact that many of the performers are natives of the islands they represent. This venue is open for tours during the day, and performances are held at night. You'll definitely have a blast. Number 8. Waimea Canyon State Park. The phrase Grand Canyon of the Pacific is frequently used to describe Waimea Canyon, which is situated on the western side of the island of Kauai. The canyon is nearly 10 miles long, has a maximum depth of 3,600 feet, and can be up to a mile wide. The greatest places to observe this stunning spectacle are from the 2 main lookouts, Pukapele and Puhinahina. The beauty of the canyon is made up of several breathtaking waterfalls and colored rock layers. There are additional trails at the nearby Koki State Park, perfect for hikers of all levels, as well as guided trips along the numerous difficult hiking paths and rafting tours that explore the river below. Number 7. Hana Road. On the Hawaiian island of Maui, the 52-mile-long Hana Highway, also known as the spectacular Hana Road, winds from Pia through dense forests and along the coast to the outlying town of Hana. It's a tremendous sight to behold. The sightseeing along the breathtaking journey, the activities along the way, and the visit to the town itself definitely make the trip worthwhile. Along the way, you'll see lots of hiking trails, waterfalls, breathtaking vistas, and beaches. Hana has been able to preserve more of a traditional Hawaiian culture than other towns because of its position, which makes it somewhat sealed off from the rest of the island. Whether you're looking for an adults-only resort to celebrate your honeymoon or a kid-friendly facility for a multi-generational family holiday, Maui has resorts for all travel styles and price ranges for you. Number 6. Papahaku Beach Park. It can be very difficult to find a length of sand beach in Hawaii's main islands where there aren't other sunbathers, swimmers, and fans of water sports. On the other hand, seclusion seekers on Molokai can find it all to themselves as Papahaku Beach, a 3-mile stretch of white sand. On the western end of the island, the beach extends over 10 acres, and Papahaku Beach Park is where guests may find amenities. Visitors will find public facilities, showers, and even picnic areas. However, we implore you to be careful as no lifeguards are present. People who plan to go swimming or play in the water should exercise caution and pay attention to warning signs and the weather at the time. In the winter, stay away from the water as well because it might be hazardous. Number 5. Maui Ocean Center, Maui. Visitors to the Maui Ocean Center have the opportunity to get up close and personal with underwater creatures, as well as discover the distinctive marine life and ecosystems that exist in and around Hawaii. The enormous living reef, which is home to thousands of fish and more than 40 different varieties of Pacific coral, is the focal point of the aquarium. There is a 750,000-gallon open ocean exhibit, and you have the opportunity to travel through an underwater tunnel while being surrounded by sharks, stingrays, and other marine life. Doesn't that sound amazing? Another well-liked location at the facility is the Turtle Lagoon, where visitors can arrange to see turtles being fed in secret. Number 4. Kona Coffee Living History Farm. The only living history farm in the country devoted to the background and customs of coffee farming is the Kona Coffee Living History Farm. Throughout the grounds, you'll see costume interpreters going about their everyday activities such as cooking and farming duties, and they are always happy to answer inquiries, so don't be afraid to ask away. You are also free to roam the still-producing coffee farm where you might see a Kona nightingale. Tours of contemporary Kona coffee growers are also available, including those of Hula Daddy's plantation and Mountain Thunder Plantation's roasting factory. In the past, sugar and pineapple were the 2 main agricultural products produced in Hawaii. Hence, coffee was never the state's main economic crop. However, Kona coffee got its first international recognition at the Vienna World's Fair in 1873, indicating that the beverage would eventually gain specialty status, and it definitely did. The only place where true Kona coffee is cultivated is in Hawaii. Number 3. Wailua Falls. The most well-known waterfall on Kauai was once depicted in the program Fantasy Island's opening credits. The majestic Wailua River plunges quite impressively in twin falls down an 80-foot cliff in this area of the island's eastern coast before it pools and flows into the sea. The greatest time to visit the falls has to be in the morning. You are very likely to be rewarded with rainbows in the sky from the sun's fresh rays. Another factor that makes Wailua Falls a well-liked tourist destination is that you can clearly see its sights from the side of the road, allowing even visitors with limited mobility to fully appreciate its magnificence. Visitors can also decide to make a little trip to the fall's base to view them from below. There is limited free parking available near the falls, which earns it a bonus point. Number 2. Hanauma Bay Nature Preserve. Hanauma Bay was created within the crater of a volcano on the island of Oahu and is a very distinctive protected bay that has long been a favorite among snorkelers. The bay has been brought back to its former glory after overuse damaged the sensitive reef environment and produced pollution, and it is once more accessible to tourists. Several snorkeling rental shops offer lessons, and the Hanauma Bay Education Center is a great place to learn about the bay. This allows visitors to get up close and personal with the stunning reef system and its inhabitants. The park kiosk offers equipment rentals, including life jackets and snorkeling gear. The 300-car pay lot can be difficult to find a spot in at times because it becomes busy in the winter. Those above the age of 12 must pay a per-person entrance fee, although residents of Hawaii are exempt. Number 1. Hamakua Heritage Corridor. On the Big Island of Hawaii, this breathtaking road follows the Hamakua coast from Hilo to Waipio Valley Lookout. The name Hamakua literally means breath of God. This is a great sightseeing excursion because it includes key Big Island attractions, as well as breathtaking views of the shore and the area's beautiful vegetation. Travelers can reach the renowned Hawaii Tropical Garden, which has more than 2,000 varieties of tropical plants, by taking the Hanauma Scenic Drive from Hilo past Hanauma Beach. The route continues north, passing the World Botanical Gardens, where you can see a triple waterfall called Uma Falls, as well as Mauna Kea. The route also passes the 442-foot Akaka Falls and its sibling Kahuna Falls. The little settlement of Honoka, a Pacific lookout at Lau Pei Hoi Hoi Point, hiking at Kalopa State Recreation Area, and other sites can be found en route. King Kamehameha once called the renowned Waipio Valley Lookout home. Which of these top places in Hawaii would you like to visit first? Tell us in the comments.